Hey, what's up? What's up, collective? I am Unconventional Jack, and I'm back, okay? Welcome to my altar. So, I'm doing something different. I'm trying something new. When I was MIA, I've taken a deeper dive, okay, into spirituality. This is my number 7 personal year, with that being said. So, I've been creating. So, I created this deck, a couple decks. It's called The Silent Cry of the Black Man. So what I'm going to do is I'm reading for the black man who can't cry out loud. I'm starting with a cry, okay? One of the cards from The Silent Cry of the Black Man. From there, we'll break open that cry using tarot. And I may pull a strong man oracle card to name what's holding him. This is a sacred space. This is witnessing, okay? Witnessing. Let's begin. All right, spiritual team. Ancestors of love and light. Thank you for being present. Thank you for the wisdom that cries from the high places. Thank you, Most High, for the truth that I'm able to abide and walk in. And do I need this light? No, it's too much. I'm gonna burn some sage because this could get thick. I'm still working on this deck. This is a powerful deck. So let's get started. Okay, so feeling like I need to touch the selenite. Okay, so what do we have? I'll take it. So the silent cry. Ooh. I buried my brother and never cried. I buried my brother and never cried. So this is the numbed grief that you're dealing with. So you lost someone to maybe violence, maybe to the system, maybe to suicide, but you kept moving. You couldn't stop. This card is for the man who never had the time or permission to grieve. So your silent cry is, if I start crying, I'm afraid I'll never stop. Not wanting to be in a space of vulnerability. So whose name have you been holding inside all these years? And why are you holding it instead of releasing it? This is something you need to write in your journal. Whose name have you been holding inside all these years? I'm starting to see a wall, a block wall. This thing is create blockages. It created blockages for you. So, but what you need to know, this is your healing message. Grief is sacred, okay? You do not dishonor them by weeping. You honor them by remembering. So set them free. You set them free when you remember. Okay, so let's deal some cards. What's underneath this wound? What caused it? What is underneath this wound and what caused it? At the Ten of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Swords. In reverse. So you got the Ten of Pentacles. So what's underneath this wound? The wound is the numb grief. I buried my brother. You and your brother could have been building a legacy. Because this little boy got money. Y'all could have been building a legacy. Look, Seven of Cups. I'm hearing greed for some reason. That there was some type of greed here. And look at the snake around the waist. And look at this man. He saw all the gold cups and he got what he needed. Ooh, some of y'all could have robbed somebody. That ain't for everybody. Just saying. And something didn't end well. Yeah, something didn't end well. Because with this Seven of Swords card in reverse, somebody stepped in a trap. It's in reverse. So you stepped in a trap. And the unthinkable happened. Okay, to where you had to bury your brother because the plan did not work. Your plan didn't work. And the unexpected happened due to greed. Okay, wow. How is this pain showing up in your life? Because this is a weight here. How's this pain showing up in your life? Okay, you got a Page of Wands. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. You got the Page of Cups. So this energy, this pain is showing up in your life. Ah, man. You find yourself unworthy. Any offer, anything that you get, you don't find yourself capable of keeping it because of this pain, this guilt that you carry with yourself. I don't know. Oof. Because of this guilt that you carry with yourself. Hold on. Hello? Hello? All right. Probably about 9 o'clock. Okay. What was that? The weight. How is this pain showing up in your life? In his emotions, in the relationship, work, fatherhood, health. How is this showing up in your life? Okay, I'm sensing relationships. With this Page of Wands, it's showing up as you really not being present. You're not really present. You are someone who constantly turn your back, okay, on women that love you, people that love you, the nurturer, the carer. This is a safe space for you right here. But the thing that moves you, which is the guilt, that's the one. You walking away with it. And instead of you being a man who takes action, this Knight of Wands card, to lead or just be the man that she knows you to be. Some of you could be fire signs out there, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Instead of you taking charge, being a man that your community or whoever needs you to be, you're in reverse. You're in reverse. And I just heard, and you can be wasteful of your energy. Yeah, Page of Cups here. It's almost like you're sleepwalking. Because you have a fish here in the cup as the Page of Cups. This is the offer. You make offers. Or should I say, you make promises that you can't keep? Because I'm hearing Drew Hill song. I never make a promise that I can't keep. And that's not who you really are. And that's what you know. All because you find yourself unworthy. No. You find yourself unworthy. So your fish leaves your cup. People could be leaving you right now, currently, as I'm speaking. And you're shocked because you're looking like, dang, you supposed to be in a cup. Where you going? But see, this is the energy that you kept giving. This is the energy that you kept giving. But you wanted to move to, well, I want to say every time you think you have arrived, you find out that it's not so. Okay? Because you move from one dark place only to get somewhere where you feel like you're safe, and you find out that it's not that safe. And let's see, let's clarify. What is this Six of Swords? Yeah. But you keep remembering the past. Because you got the Six of Cups here. Some of y'all could have lost your brother as a child. Maybe teenage years. This is an old wound. And you guys were close to. Close. So this pain shows up in your relationships. But you find yourself having to keep going through what dark nights of the soul. And find yourself having to make it to, out of the storm. Because when it rains, it pours, When you're sitting up there remembering, thinking and all that stuff, you can't take it. Okay? You can't take it. It's just it's a silent cry. Okay, so what's next, Spirit? So what's the way out? What is being asked? What are they being asked to reclaim or surrender in order to heal? Ace of Wands, 10 of Swords, 4 Cups, Empress at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So if you want to keep your Empress, if you guys are married, or if you have family with a woman who is a nurturer and takes care of shit, and I mean takes care of, and this could be children that ain't even hers. Okay. Yeah. You're dealing with something heavy. But see, this Leo season is saying, look, it's time for this thing to, time for you to grieve your brother. Time for it to fall off. Okay? Because you have your Queen of Wands. You have the Queen of Wands. Some of y'all are married, like I said. Okay? Some of y'all are married. So, what you're being asked to see is, you're going to have to start something new here. You got to do something new. And this new thing is going to have to be something that rekindles the inside of you. And which is grieving your brother, though. Grieving your brother, finally laying him to rest. Even if you felt like you betrayed him or whatever. So, oh, I just heard it should have been me and not you. That's what I just heard. Why was it you? It should have been me. And you helped bury him. Some of y'all helped put your brother in the ground. Pain, just paining, hurt. This is betrayal energy, though. You may feel betrayed, or you may feel like you've betrayed your brother. But what you're being called to release, though, what you're being called to reclaim is your passion, your light. Go back and reclaim that day, that moment. Okay? Go back and reclaim that moment. Go back. Apologize. Do whatever you need to do. But it's coming a time where you're going to have to come out of regret. Okay? For a Cups card here. And stop drinking from the cup. Because this person is no longer drinking from the thing that made them sad. You're saying, I don't want it anymore. Because it's too heavy. It's costing me. Excuse me. This is my strong man oracle deck. This is the things that lift you. I'm going to just take the first card. Okay, so this is what had you. Okay. Trauma loop. Chains of the past. That's the wound. I mean, this is the realm. The trauma loop is from the realm of the chains of the past. This is the thing that grip you. So the core wound is unprocessed pain replaying itself over and over and over again. Shadow message. You attract what mirrors your original wound. Feel it to free it. Then choose a new script. And see, that what Spirit was saying. Feel it. Because you got to free it. This is something that you have to let go. And then go back and rewrite the script. Okay, archetype is distorted. Pluto, Chiron energy. The divine counterpart energy here is embodied healing. So let's do... I need to do some, let's see what come out here. I need to do a soul oracle card. So conflict resolution is here. Differences are bound to create conflict. But no matter how intractable, all conflicts are capable of peaceful resolutions through compromise. So you might find yourself in situations. This is internal conflict. I just heard internal conflict. So, but this is something that you can release. Because, like I said, all conflicts are capable of peaceful resolutions through compromise. So what are you willing to compromise? What are you willing to agree to disagree with about the situation? What can you just accept and let go and be okay with it? The next card is in the making. You're entering a new reality, opening up to new levels of you and where your best self exists. It's your time to shine, so don't hold anything back. Once you come out of this conflict resolution, this inner war, nothing's going to be withheld from you. But you're going to have to stop obsessing over this situation. Because it's not going to make the situation better. Nothing gets better. It says the amount of obsessing is going to make a situation isn't. No amount of obsession or obsessing is going to make a situation better. Find a way to let it go. You have to find a way. Can't nobody find this way but you. So let's pull from the Chosen. No, I didn't mean to say that. Not the Chosen journey deck. What deck do you want me to use? Okay, I'm feeling led to that's not it. So it's not the unseen tarot either. Is this it? No. Okay. Let's see. Why they needing to let go to heal? And then we know that it's grief that got them bound. And they are in a trauma loop. The trains of the past. Okay. Holding back your truth. Okay. So you need to start speaking your truth. Disconnect from people, nature. You need to start getting more connected with the people around you and nature. You need to start being sensitive to your surroundings and not insensitive. Some of you guys are not even eating. You're undernourished. This thing has you by the neck. This thing has you. It's almost like this thing got you like in the palm of its hand. Let's go here with this. I'm gonna read one of these, and then maybe a soul oracle, maybe, or what's hidden. You are growing and learning how to treat yourself well. On a holistic level, your vibrational frequency is shifting higher and allowing you to attract like-minded individuals. All of the work you are putting into yourself is bringing powerful transformation to your life. So once you face these shadows, this is the gateway that you're walking through. Okay, let's get another one. Well, let's just fell right out. There are infinite possibilities. Let me see. There are infinite possibilities out here. The dreams you have are possible to achieve if you overcome internal conflict and remove yourself from those who are naysayers of your vision. Release all fear and love yourself enough to feel optimistic about the opportunities opening up for you. While some things will remain in mystery, you will find that it will all make sense the more you trust the journey. So trust the process of healing. And remember that Ace of Wands, that's the optimistic energy. You're going to overcome this, from what I could tell. Because you're being guided to speak truth. Didn't we just get that? Because look, holding your truth back. You're being guided to speak a truth to the world. You see, we overcome by the words of the Lamb, which is the words of righteousness, the words of God. And we also overcome by the words of our testimonies. That's speaking your truth and not withholding it. No good thing will he withhold from me. No good thing will he withhold from me. Yeah, your testimony is going to change many lives of those who listen. So it's very important that any fears, anxieties you may have when communicating are dispersed and cleared. There is a rebellious spirit within you waiting to come from out of the shadows into the light to help guide others. There may be unhealthy patterns which are overstimulating you that needs to be released and healed. So let's see. I do want to deal an archetype card though. Let's dig a little deeper. No good thing. Okay, let's see. Ooh, y'all forgive me for yawning in the camera like that, but honey, I had not been asleep since I got off work last night. It's 3:02. Okay, you got the kiss here. Let's see what this is about. The kiss. The kiss. Okay, you got 10. LX. So, this is the touch. Okay? The chemistry, the sex. Before a first kiss, the air is electrified. Each breath is alive with possibility and magic. What will their lips be like? Their tongue? Do they want me in return? The archetypal energy of the kiss is a heightened sensation of merging with other, of letting in what was moments ago separate, to become one. It is risky but beautiful business. These moments forever change us as we move past the solitary self towards union and acceptance. This card suggests true intimacy is around the corner, which requires bravery and surrender. When the kiss takes a non-human form, it may be experienced as touching the sacred, hearing a whisper, or being graced by a divine being. You will recognize the presence of the kiss by cold chills and awakening of the heart. So this is sensual expressiveness, merging and inviting. So you're going to become more inviting. You're going to be more approachable. Like, you won't be that guy in that ace, the page of wands energy. You know, where you always leaving your partner hanging. You're going to be more inviting. Okay, so if you're worried about your relationship not working out, don't worry. Okay, do not worry. It's going to work out. You just do your part. You do your part. And the rest will fall in place. Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty, let's see what your soul has to say here. What does your soul have to say? Okay, I'll take it. It says, follow the path of your soul. Do not let anyone or anything stop you. Don't let this thing stop you, this silent cry. Whatever you want to do, because this thing has created blockages for you. You can't even live, you couldn't live your life. What's this, a stage? It says, now is the time to follow the path of your true soul. Do not let negative vibrations in the outside world distract you. All your spiritual helpers will now receive very powerful support from the divine source of all being in order to better guide you with speed and purpose towards happiness and fulfillment. Place the stag, a subtle fellow traveler, at the head of all your energetic companions and follow it. The whole universe supports you and sends you the divine light of clarity. And an unwavering determination. Do not squander this great moment being gifted to you. Open all your senses and chakra and allow everything that is now flowing to you to flow through you. Some of you could be a life path number 2. Number 2 is dualities, relationships. It's masculine and feminine. But you are the threshold of a path that will take you to higher dimensions and expanded consciousness. Make use of every opportunity that now presents itself to follow the path of your soul in mastery. For you, this means never passing judgment again. From this moment on, be glad and grateful and prepare yourself with meditation. And this is never passing judgment on you. Letting it go. Okay, so keep the stag beside you at all times. Observe it. It will bring you wise advice and may guide you to a worldly or a spiritual teacher. Both are good. It is now more important than ever not to let anything throw you off balance, off your center. If you want to take a picture, screenshot this stag just in case. Let me see. Bring it back. Screenshot it. It's the glare for me. Yeah, so, but anyway. You can print it out. Or you can go take your picture of a stag. Whatever, do it however you feel. Whatever you feel, you do it. And I'm going to leave you with some affirmations, some let me see. Some divine energy. How about that? Divine energy oracle. Get up from here. So raise your vibration, okay? Whatever you got to do. If you got to listen to chakra frequency music and hertz, whatever, you know, Google throat chakra, heart chakra music, solar plexus, crown, root chakra music. Go to YouTube, type it in there, sleep with it on as you lay down and relax. But most importantly, always face your shadow. Face your shadow. And this is whose name have you been holding inside all these years? I just heard talk to me. So whoever you buried, they're saying talk to me. Be true to yourself at the bottom of the deck. Focus on success. Focus on knowing that when you talk to your deceased brother, who's now an ancestor, know that this is them cheering you on once you focus on completing this task. Look, grieve your losses. Address your addictions, okay? That's why. And that fell on top of face your shadows. Some of y'all could be drinking a lot, smoking a lot. Okay, some of y'all could be addicted to, you know, porn, paying for, you know. So, face your shadows so that you can rejuvenate, you can rest, you can get poured back into. Okay? So, I hope this message finds you and bless you. Let this medicine be like medicine to you. Let me read my benediction. Okay. So, as this altar session comes to a close, I give thanks to the ancestors of truth, to the spirits that walk with me. Thank you for standing watch while we remember what healing really feels like. To every soul that showed up with open hearts and open hands. May the medicine you received echo long after the cards are quiet. Let every truth spoken ripple through the timelines and return you to yourself, your whole self, your independent self, not codependent, but independent self. I release this circle in love and fire and grace, and I send each of you back to your lives with more awareness, more strength, and more soul. Until we meet again, walk wisely, speak the truth, and protect your altar. And so it is, and so shall it be, I say. I am Unconventional Jack. I am out.